Hello everyone, I'm Great Luke, thank you for joining me, and welcome back to episode, what have we gotten to, 153, where we are trying to build a new mall that actually feeds into this following tiers. Between episodes I did just build a lot of this, at least the tier 1 part, because, well, it isn't very exciting to watch, let's be honest. I didn't finish these things, but it's not something we're gonna need right now anyway, so I will just leave those out. And then we are going to work on tier 2. Might still be boring, but it shouldn't be as much and hopefully less boring. We shall see, I guess. So we are just gonna start from the beginning and figure out what we need in here. So we need green circuits and steel gear wheels and bronze. 3, 4, 5, 6, right? This is bronze. And that's it. Good. What do we put together? The circuits together, maybe? I don't think they will ever be used in the same things, so that might just be stupid. It's just nice if some of the things that I input are on the same build. So maybe bronze and clay brick, because they go into almost everything. They could be in the near build. And then steel gear and red and steel and green, I guess. Don't need that much red. We didn't do this on the other build. What did we do instead then? We just did 2 builds. No steel in here. Because steel was also only used for these. So do we want to bring those in by hand? I'm not sure if that makes sense. We can't just do 3 builds and be done with it. What about T3 of those? Then we need steel for it again. Which we don't really need anywhere else, I guess. What was the other thing? These, they are not in tier 3. Let's just make the extra build for these and use them in the one case where it's, or the 2 cases where it's necessary. We'll just have them on the farthest build. So red and steel. We will just take red on this one because, well, stuff is in the way there. Good, and then steel next to it. Good. And we might as well, I think, push these all the way over. Because we need to be able to transfer stuff from these chests or directly from the machines. Probably from the chests though, since they're closer. Yep. Okay, and then we had bronze and brick together. Those we wanted the closest though. Bronze here, brick here. Something like that. Good. And then it was green and steel gear wheels. We could also just use the steel instead of the steel gear wheels, but we have them already and we need the extra build anyway, so yeah, we're doing it. And we need a green here. Good. Okay. We are not gonna do anything with these. We do need the inserters. Let's just pin this, because I will forget very soon all of the stuff. So all of this is here. These are on the same belt, this is close, and then we need something from here. And I guess we are gonna need an inserter to go like that. We need the bronze from there. And green and steel from there. That should be everything, and it is. And let's have lesser limits on those. At least for now. And let's just power this. Good. The next thing we need upgrades of is these assembling machines. I think. Wait, wait, what? Didn't we do assembling machines? No, we did. Why are stuff like this before it? In tier 1, but not in tier 2? Was I just stupid? Maybe I just couldn't decide if we wanted to do this stuff. Yeah, that must be it. So in tier 2... Wait. Oh, we're not doing this stuff in tier 2 because it needs Invar or something, right? Well, we already have tier 2, I guess that's why. And we need to go to tier 3 from there, and that's Invar, yes. Okay. But all the way up to assembling machines. This is a lot of wasted space, but for now at least I'm okay with that. It just means we use more builds. And of course these still need to be transferred onwards to tier 3, but we will do that later. When we need to. So I don't want to do all the work right now. This will be read in assembling machines. And they need the far one and the middle one. Let's keep it tidy for now. Oh, and we of course need to move from this chest. Obviously. That's why we're here. And I guess we want to start using tier 3 of these. At least until we run out of all the materials needed for it. Good. Do we need the next tier of these? Yes, we do. So they require steel bearings. But after this we have a lot of space. So we can just do steel bearings here. Oh, actually that's... Wait, what? We need steel bearings, so we need steel anyway. No, but that's only for this. Yeah. Still only needed for these two. And that's fine. that and this, the two farthest again. And then we need bearings and balls. And that's just all steel. And we don't really need to extend that. But we need steel here and here. Good. And we need to transfer twice. Good, that's done. Yeah, also between episodes I just killed a bunch of worms out here to make some space, but that was also pretty boring, except that I died a couple of times, of course. Good. Next is sorting machines. Need from there, need middle belt, need close belt. I will take that, thank you very much. Wait. Oh, we needed something from there. Oh well, that's how we do it here. Good. That should be everything. It's just a little slow. Why is it so slow? Oh, it's just waiting for the belt to put 3 items into its hand. Okay. Green is low, that's fine. Next is crushers. And they need the same thing, right? Well, no red circuit, green circuits, sorry. But close stuff and middle stuff still. Let's do it like this instead. Good. Next up is flotation cells, and we do not have tier 1s of those. So now the question becomes if we utilize some of all of this space for it, or we try to keep it together with all of the other things we need to make. Because these need to be transferred at some point. We could do it in here maybe, or just down here. Also, don't we need... Well, these are not for now, but I think we have tier 3 of those. Where to build? They are logically tied to these. So I guess we'll just do it below it. Try not to overlap with this. Yep. And I guess we'll just leave one machine space in there. Oh, we actually need bronze pipe, so I guess we'll do that down here. That's fine still. Bronze pipe. And then just the rest of the normal stuff, these 2 belts. This is supposed to be flotation, so... that should be everything. Good. Done. We don't have this either, but I think that's grouped with other stuff. I might be wrong though. I am wrong. Okay. We don't need any pipes for that, so we could potentially do it in between here or on top of this. Or again down here. What was supposed to be in here? Something I didn't have the recipe for yet. Oh, that is sniper turrets. And we want to upgrade those. I think I'm just gonna try and do it in here. No. Up here? I'm not sure. I don't know what we'll need the most intermediates later. Let's just do it here. Sure. As here. Yes. This is where we will do it. Just to get it done. So we need bronze and brick. And steel gear wheels. Easy. Good. Then thermal water thingies. Also need to fit in somewhere. They need bronze pipe as well. So they need 2 spaces. I think we will have to do that down here then. Because this needs to be upgraded, this needs to be upgraded, this needs to be upgraded. So we don't have a lot of space up there. So we will try to do it here, I guess. This needs to be transferred later on at least. Or maybe if we get there before we get robots and stuff. It would be so much faster to do all this with logistic robots, of course, but we don't have those yet. At least not the requested chests. So, one of these, thermal water ball. It's pretty annoying that we have all of this space down here that we don't use for anything. And then we get all mangled up here. I think we will actually just move down here. This doesn't need to be upgraded. Neither does any of this. This does, but that's fine. Let's just do it here. Sure. What does tier 2 require? That's way later. Okay. Also needed the pipe. And we need what else? Green and these. And that should be everything. Good. Again, this probably just doesn't need to go past this, right? See, that makes sense to me at least. So for now, we will remove that. good enough. Are we done? Basically, yeah. Good. And then we upgrade other stuff up here. Again, this just needs to be transferred. Good. We also need build 1 and build 2, of course. For some reason I wish I had built all of these at the bottom of the machines. But I think I was very inconsistent about that, so never mind. I'm not gonna fix it. That's done. Good. Oh, we have the wrong blueprint for that, I think. At least for now, we will limit how many we make. With some exception. Nah, actually. Let's keep it limited. Oh, let's not. We're bringing it to robots anyway, so we don't want to run too many times. That's fine. This is probably fine for now. And this is fine, good. Upgrade these. This, I think, will be transferred to T3. I don't remember much about this. I don't think we have upgraded it yet, so it's probably not in tier 2. Or maybe we just don't have the recipes yet. Good. Done. Build one. Both builds. It's always both builds, basically, so maybe we should just try and remember that. You go there. Dang it. Something like that. Good. These, again, probably both belts. And that one. Just very low on all the stuff, that's fine. Hopefully that will become better when not all of the machines needs to be built at once. So we have gotten to induction furnace, it seems. Wait, what? Okay, so we do not have any tier 1s of these, of course. But we don't have that much space up here. And this needs to be transferred, both of those. So later we will have stuff there. Could try and do it in here, I guess. Let's just get these finished and see where we have this space, I think. And that's in here. Good. We needed bronze pipe, of course. We have everything else, good. I'll do this on top because we have 2 empty tiles, or 2 empty spaces up here. Bronze pipe. Good. That's tier 2 done. Maybe we should actually disconnect our other 2 small malls or single tier malls. But they're already backed up, so it doesn't really make a difference. We could use them to fill up these chests though, but yeah, not right now. And we finished this, right? Yes. And this is just everything again, including a pipe. If we do a pipe here, we have more space to use up here for extra things, so let's do that. Even though this is bundled together with this in the groups, but we're not gonna get the space for that, no. I think we'll do that up there. Are we out of underground build? Because I have a lot in there, of course. You need to take from there. Good. And then we say that the chemical furnace will be here. And we need some pipe for that, that's fine. And both belts, of course. We don't need to take from over from the left here, so it's just this. And this, of course, so bronze pipe. Good. As soon as we get green circuits, this is done as well. Good. And then this that we need to get somewhere. Those 2 are still part of this stuff. Yeah, so we actually need a lot more space here. But this needs to be transferred. So here comes the problems, I guess, with this whole sorted setup thingy. And that's okay. I'll just mark this with a inserter to say that it needs to be transferred. I can have something up here pretty easily. 1 or 2 things, maybe. Let's call it 2 things. So both of those can go here. They both... no, one of them requires pipe. One of them does not. Good. Let's have the pipe right here. And then it's the strand casting thingy. Yeah. And the sintering oven up here. So that's a good thing we're making more right down here somewhere. That should be everything, yes. Good. And then this, let's just mark this as done, good. We need pipe for this, but we might as well build that on top, since this space is not really useful. At least for now, we might need that space later, but that's just how it is. That's not how it's supposed to be. Long. Good, that's everything there. Done. But unfortunately, that's all we have time for in this episode. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.